similar to that of darts. They're really, in a sense that they just kind of eat spaces up.
Right.
Marth definitely the character to do that.
A lot of Marths in the Midwest, they tend to just dash dance camp and then, you know, feed off of that up throw into up air, up tilt, you know, chain grab. So I think we'll be seeing a lot of that from the Marth. And yeah, if the Falco can, you know, pick his battles and really space his lasers correctly.
Right, and that's the biggest thing, right? Spacing your lasers. The biggest question for me in this matchup is how well does Thrash use his lasers? Like, because a lot of times Falcos just tend to like, because laser I think is one of the best tools in neutral. It's like one of the greatest tools in neutral that Falco has. But a lot of Falcos kind of like rely on it too much.
Just mindlessly
shoot lasers, and then like when a player that's good spacing, like I would say Reeve has really good spacing, is able to like understand when he's lasering and like, you know, understand if he has a habit at lasering, he can like really punish if he just decides to jump short hop laser at a random point next to him. And like you definitely see like the biggest like differences between really good Falcos and just like okay Falcos is their laser spacing.
Absolutely. Like if you look at PP's laser game.
Yeah, PP's laser game is ridiculous.
And it's not even the spacing, it's the mix-up game as well.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
recognizing what your opponent does as soon as they get hit by a laser.
Right.
Or recognizing how they avoid the lasers and reacting to that. So
it's so much information you gather from lasers.
Yes. All right, but
starting off pretty strong. He's holding center stage over Reeve.
Getting the first few hits in as well. Yeah.
How did that work? That was kind of crazy. He just kind of forward through and it's like, you're not going to tech this right now.
That was quite. Yeah, that was pretty good call out.
Right.
Not something you usually see at higher levels. At least that, you know, fully charged.
Right.
Committal.
Definitely glowing yellow. Ooh,
all right.
Okay.
First blood goes to Thrash.
Yeah.
And already we're seeing some decently spaced lasers. He was able to catch Marth trying to jump in and then hit him with an air while he was in the air. So, and now he's getting a decent amount of percent off of that.
Right. Ooh, so you can see right there, it's kind of and so now like we'll see how he reacts to that, right? He lasered kind of close to him and he got shield grabbed, right? And now he's kind of in a precarious spot. And we'll see what happens next time he decides to approach with the laser and see if he like adapts to that situation.
Yeah, he's definitely taking an unfortunate grounded laser.
Right. Tech flub will be met with a lot of grabs from Marth. Oh, good tech on the platform. Although I think Reeve kind of like was a little sluggish on that follow-up. That's what I was kind of trying to look for there. No jump on the Falco is going to be real rough.
Yeah, that's a dead bird. Yeah, and a questionable back air right on shield with no shine either. Yeah. So
really high too. Like you would expect that to be at least lower.
Yeah.
To try and avoid the grab.
But he's got him in an edge guard position now. Oh, nice. Grabs ledge.
Yeah, bumps his head. Wait, this is a weird. Oh, it's 20XX music. Oh, I was wondering why we were listening to Yoshi's story on Battlefield.
I didn't even notice. Just with 20XX, do you ever play on Tournament Edition? That has random stage music too. So
yeah.
That's usually what I have it set on.
Right.
You get tired of the same 5, 6
exactly
songs. Okay, so Falco doing a good job of holding center stage of the stock.
Exactly. Ooh.
Marth able to turn around pretty quickly, though. Ooh. Nice double laser. He just crossed him up while he was in shield. That was a smart decision.
That's very, very good.
Just takes center stage, and now...
very good.
Now they're trading blows. Okay.
Yeah, again, the laser spacing there is like a little bit off. He kind of gave up the bubble that is their stage that he had by like approaching with the laser, and then Reeve just kind of fell down with the fair. I don't know. There's moments of like good laser spacing I'm seeing from Thrash, and moments of like kind of bad spacing, like that bear on shield and the laser.
That's really the issue with just spacies in general, is it's so hard to play consistently as those characters that.
But despite what we're saying, Thrash is playing a pretty good punish game so far. Like whenever he's able to get an opening, he's able to really open
Convert,
up.
Yeah.
Right.
Ooh, dash dance grab.
Yeah. Very good. Yeah. And see, that was the point where you need to like, because when the laser hit. Oh wow, great up B. Is he dead? Yeah, I think he'll be dead.
Yeah, that's a kill move I think more Marth should honestly use. It comes out within 4 or 5 frames and it has a lot of knockback.
Exactly.
It's a great tech chasing option too.
I was about to say, because like I don't know, like he lasered Reeve, and Reeve finally, for the first time I think I saw it, he specifically committed to dash back, right? And so when the laser came out and he was moving forward, Reeve was able to dash back and grab, like, and get that
Grab
punish.
his nair, right?
Right.
And an interesting counter pick to Fountain of Dreams.
Right. Some Falcos like the stage.
Just because of the dare combos, I guess.
Yeah. The platforms sometimes work out in your favor, but like, I think right here is when it gets kind of rough. You get this kind of FD-esque stage in FOD.
And I think not only that, I think with the platforms, the heights can sometimes mess up, especially Falco's laser approaches,
Right,
which
exactly.
I think can hurt him. And not only that, but it's such a small stage that you're always close to the edge, which puts Spacey's at a pretty scary situation. But we'll see how he's able to.
I am a little. I'm personally actually, now that I think about it, I'm a little surprised that he was able to go to Battlefield. I feel like if there's any stage that I think Spaceys are weak on, and I don't think Spaceys are weak on really any stage, in my opinion, it'd probably be Battlefield. I just think the recovery like is kind of good there.
I think so, but I actually think Falco does really well on Battlefield.
Oh, really? Okay.
Just because his full hop perfectly is able to go up to the top platform, and his
really?
side B is yeah.
Oh, okay. I knew the side B ledge cancel. I didn't know his full hop goes to the top platform. That's
He
really
auto cancels onto the top platform. With full hop.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So, but currently he's using this counter pick very well, up 3 stocks to 2.
Yeah. Despite what we were saying, I mean, like we only saw the one grab on the platformless side.
That's
once.
true.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Made it back.
Able to get back. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, that was really surprising. Usually as Marth, you're down that low on FOD.
Yeah, and he bumped his head like you were saying.
Exactly,
earlier,
right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice edge guard.
Yeah. I think Reeve is trying to catch maybe like a too early of an aerial with that fair, but generally that's not a really good area you should do. Like just double jump aerial off the ledge.
Yeah.
You're just kind of asking to get hit.
Asking to get gimped, yeah.
Right.
Nice up tilt.
Right.
I think that, honestly, that might be one of the reasons why he chose this stage, was because up tilt is just such a good option on those platforms, as Fox or Falco. Especially Falco, actually, because you get to dare immediately after. It's just...
It's these two. It's these platform heights, and then the ones like the kind of lower ones, and like the higher ones you probably can't hit it. It's too high.
No, you can't.
Up tilt through those platforms is, I think, it's pretty powerful. If you get Marth stuck on those platforms, you can get a lot of follow-ups. Either he's above you, or you get the dares to the platform. Really good game from Thrash that game. He was able to
probably see Yoshi's right.
Yeah, Yoshi's from Reeve.
I would only assume.
Yeah. So we saw a lot better conversions from Thrash that game. I think the Battlefield one, he was opening up Reeve
much better edge guards.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure.
Yeah, closing the game a lot better.
And I guess he must have banned Yoshi's or something, because we're seeing an FD counter pick. And I'm expecting a Marth win on this stage. I just Falco, I think, actually really likes platforms against mid floaties. I think those really help his combo game. So that's kind of neutered on FD, and we've already seen that Reeve is able to deal with lasers pretty well. So
yeah. FOD didn't feature too much of Thrash's laser game. You're just kind of able to. It felt like a little awkward for movement for Reeve, so maybe that's why he was able to get a little bit more follow-ups. But with a bigger stage like FD, almost gets a dash grab.
Right now we see Thrash trying to turn around and up tilt Marth, but that's not going to work against this character. His range is just too, it just outranges the up tilt almost all of his moves.
And you don't have those platforms that you're talking about to get free follow-ups off of that. Really good option, I think, from Reeve to run up down tilt. Really non-committal. Is able to.
Yeah, that was just a great stock.
Yeah, very good. And it all came kind of from the down tilt. He was able to force Thrash to be defensive. Ooh, he's gonna live. Force Thrash to be defensive and able to just convert off of.
A nice double jump.
Oh my God!
Able to get a.
Oh wow, that was
almost a kill off of that.
Right. Double bear. That's not something you see from Marth usually.
No.
Kind of crazy. Yeah, here comes the chain grabs. And the biggest thing too is you have to be on your guard when you're recovering from the chain grab, because if you're not actively thinking about should I tech roll here, should I miss tech roll here, or something like that, they're just gonna follow you and grab you again.
And if you're not completely cognizant, if you're around 60 to or 50 to 80% of that up throw F smash, you can DI incorrectly and just die too.
Exactly.
So
you definitely FD is something that on FD Spaceys have to think about their percentage and they have to play on the chain grab a lot more than other stages, and so sometimes that messes with like Spacey's heads. Yeah. Reeve like with two, like the last two stocks were really good. Like the chain grab too.
Thrash probably regretting his ban.
Yeah. I don't know if the
getting some A's in the crowd.
Oh, wow, yeah. The moment he got spot dodge shined, Dark said boo.
Trying to use the counter.
Triple counter or double triple counter. I was
looking like 06 Ken, right?
Yeah, exactly. All right, in the air off the ledge. See if Thrash can bring it back.
Dash attack, maybe not the best.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh,
but up
nice.
tilt up air is able to solidify the kill.
Yeah. And now it becomes really hard for Thrash. Thrash needs to play a really good laser game right now. Unfortunately, doesn't get the angle he was hoping for, I guess.
Yeah, he was probably looking for that
like
slight angle.
Really slight angle
from the vertical, like
yeah.
I know
because at that point, like then you can establish a 50